know at what point, because he said quite clearly that you guys had a conversation a week before, and I want to know what kind of conversation you guys actually had. You've also said on other lives that you've let him know exactly what stability actually meant. So I want to know, what did you let him know that was stability, so that he could understand that he needed to fix some things to make sure that he was in alignment, so that you two could actually work long term?
He is the one that this conversation comes from, because the thing was, I've always known that Phil had a job. I feel like the way the show was kind of presented, the first time you hear me mention something with him and stability, it's like the third to last episode. The first time y'all hear me even mention it, because he had multiple ventures that he was bringing that he wanted to
Pursue.
It wasn't just the comedy. It was some others. It was like 2 to 3 other things, right? And I'm like, okay. But as I'm going through the show, I don't know all the other conversations he's had with other women, like about his career. Everything that we all know about Phil's life, he told us. He's the one that mentioned insurance claims. Then he get on a date with my friends and he talked about having a cleaning business and getting a 9 to 5 until something else comes up. And then comedy and like all these different pieces of his life that he shares. And I feel like what Phil's thing is, he shares more than is necessary when it comes to that. So the audience has started saying he broke. I didn't ever say that, because I know where he works at. I know the company. I know people at the company. So when I'm talking to somebody and they tell me about their thing, I'm like, so is that something that you're wanting to do? Like this career you have now, where you went to college for this, and your degree is in this, even though you've done a whole bunch of other stuff in your past. Is this the career? Is this the career you want to go? Is this the one? Are you trying to move up? Are you trying to do something else with this? I'm just trying to understand, who are you? Where are you going? And he was and I'm careful, because also on camera, you work for a company. I'm not going to talk about what you tell me about. Like if I tell you right now, be like, my job sucks, I'm probably going to want to quit my job next week. That's not something I'm going to want to tell you on camera. You know what I mean? Like stuff I'm not going to say about my job on camera, to protect my job, obviously. So there's things he's telling me off camera that I'm not bringing on camera, because